Okay. What's going on here? What reminders is that? Control for view mode has arrived. Just download it here. Yeah, maybe some other time. Okay. To Olda. We'll get the level 50 class quest. Since 1,000 Miles of Todoraki is completed. Okay, so we Ethernet over to the Chamber of Rule so that we can talk to what's his name? Limsis? Genlins? Genlins. I can never remember his name. Gallant surcoat, valor armor, and hallowed ground. Yeah, hallowed ground. Welcome, Paladin. I still think that should say welcome. I had hoped to see you before I left. You remained a true friend, even after the wrongs I did to you, and I owe you my trust. So I will tell you everything I have learned. After our encounter in the hills, I spent some time in the care of Solskjaer, recovering from my wounds. As I convalesced, he gave me the true account of what these last few years in his solitary war against the monetarists. After he went into hiding, he tried to get word to me about what was happening, but I was surrounded by agents in the pay of the monetarists who kept me isolated and ignorant. They planted the lie that Solskjaer was a traitor and tricked me into tracking him down. I was their puppet, twitching obediently at the end of the strings they pulled. Twitching? When I discovered that Death's embrace had been behind the demise of my brothers and sisters, they panicked, especially when they found out I had shared the information with you. They set a trap for us and baited it with the promise of a parley with Solskjaer. Solskjaer was no traitor, as I should well have known, but I allowed myself to be deceived by the whispers and mummers and flatterers, and no, that was not the way of it. It was not their lies that made me blind, but my desire, nay, obsession, to restore our honor. For the Sultansworn and all paladins who have bent the knee to a higher cause, honor is a means to an end, not the end itself. I lost sight of that, and in so doing, lost sight of my true duty. Duty. Solskjaer understood what was happening, and that is why he gave you the soul of the paladin. It was a remonstration, a message. Look how adventurers live, he was telling me. Where does their honor, their authority come from? I owe my position to the machinations of the monetarists. They calculated that a young captain, eager to prove his loyalty, bound by unquestioning fealty, would be all the easier to control. They were right. I am a sham and a fake, but the world does not know that, and even the illusion of power is power of sorts. I can use it to fight back. I will tell my subordinates that I am fleeing to Snowcloak in Korthos. When the monsters hear of this, as they surely will, they will send assassins after me again. But when they show their hand, I will stand my ground and fight back. I realize you may wish to offer your assistance. However, I cannot in good conscience put you in harm's way anymore. You too have become a target of the Cabal's assassins. Yes. The odds will be against me, that much is certain, but Solskjaer has taught me much, and if I am brave and vigilant, I know I can triumph. He's gonna die. I am sorry you have been caught up in their political struggles, but now as a paladin it is time you traveled your own path. Ah yes, Solskjaer. I wish to have a word with you as well. You will find him in central Thanolin. Allow me to mark the location on your map. It's a trap. It's gotta be a trap. I believe that Solskjaer is going to be using me as bait. Because he should. Delivers an attack with potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Increased enemy damage over time. Potency 30, duration 15 seconds. Oh, it's a long recast, okay. It's 25-second recast. Okay. Let's see here. He is in the tunnel. So let us go in the tunnel. It's almost nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Not that tunnel. No, the railroad tunnel. Railroad tunnel. Right? Yep, there you are. Thank you for coming, Sokard. We haven't much time, so I will be blunt. Genlins will die if he faces death to Brace alone. That's what I said. I know what I must do, and I suspect you do as well. If you are the man I believe you to be, then we shall meet again soon. To Korthos. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh, look at that head barding. That sovereign barding we got for commendations. Okay, so we have to go that way. Poor naive Genlins. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Alright, commendations. So we are at 380. Wonder what that is. Place it near your gilded suit of Magitech armor will magically bring the machine to life. Weird. Best gown ever. Alright, so we're at 380. What we really need is 3,000 for the parade chocobo. Yeah, parade chocobo. Oh, this is back in where Shiva is. Hey, look. It's our Purple Circle of Doom. Hello, Purple Circle of Doom. We three paladins standing together. Killing stuff. Killing stuff. Yes, Death's Demise. Send monsters for you. Surprise! Here I am. Look at me. You as well. I told you to go to ground. This isn't your fight. We are paladins. First Solxagil, now you. Are you both so eager to die? You forget that we are paladins. Wheresoever our duty leads us, we go, and do so of our own free will. To abide by one's own sense of justice is to embrace the paladin's creed. Sworn or unsworn, we are paladins true, and our only true oath we swear is no one we swear to ourselves. The one we swear to ourselves. No one. Now come, let us stand shoulder to shoulder and show the black hearts the metal of our souls, the steel of our swords, the metal of our spirits. Well, he said metal of our souls. That's not as much fun. Kill it! Of course, Void sent. What are you guys doing over here? Yeah, let's go. Come on, minions. I'll kill you both by myself. That ability is awesome. What? I wasn't in the edge of it. Oh, ah. The Void set were called forth by a mage. A mage who is suspected of preserving. Spread out and search for anything unusual, but tread lightly, this will be a trap. Of course it's a trap! There's an ice fishing stool. I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess that's it. Is that giant glowing ball what I'm looking for? Glowing Grimoire. I think this is it. What sorcery is this? Well, it's a book. Likely the work of a mage. I don't think so. Definitely a summoner or scholar. It pulses with a queer light. Up above, it's the mage. The Grimoire, it's a trap. Well, yeah. How do I get up there? Get over here! What? Injured? Oh, am I supposed to help them? Yep, I'm supposed to help them. Got you. See, that was the ruin spell. That guy is definitely a summoner. Obviously the book. Destroy the book. Come on, Genlins. What are you doing? Healing? Healing? Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, Summoner, you're finished unless you get Exodia. Yeah, that's the first Yu-Gi-Oh joke. There's gonna be plenty more coming when we start playing Astrologian. Ta-da! Duty complete. Look at all those dead folks. You've done well. You never flinched from your duty. You followed the path you knew you had to take, and you showed us what it means to be a paladin. That's right. And you even managed to prise the scales from Genlin's eyes while you were at it. It's been an honor to know you and watch you grow. Yeah, you're alright. In any case, today's battle should blunt the monstrous dagger, at least for a while. They'll think twice before sending assassins after the Sultan Sworn again. I trust you will see to this mess, Genlins? Yes, sir. I mean, Captain. Please, sir, return to the capital. Take up your command again. The burden, it is too much for the likes of me. Nay. The monitors may have stolen Oathkeeper, but oaths are not forged in the steel. They are sworn in the heart. You never betrayed your oaths, Genlins. And as for your leadership, well, ask this paladin if he learned anything from you. Learn how to be a jerk. You're alright, man. Naive, but alright. I still want his sword. No matter what the circumstances, once a man has left the Sultan Sworn, he cannot return. No, I follow my own path, and on it I will stay. I have followed you since the day I vowed to join the ranks of the Sultan Sworn. Has the time come for me to stop following and begin to lead? That's right, Genlins. Handle it. You're okay. Thank you for coming. Once again, you have placed me in your debt. See me in the city when you return. I have something for you. Is it a present? A suit of armor? Better be a suit of armor. I don't need no helmet. You've kept your oath and awakened memories of Paladin's past. Back to Olda! Yep, back to Olda. Map. Go. I should sell more stuff. I still don't know what this divine water is for. What did I get that? Under Conjurer? Or White Mage? I don't know. I remember it said something about it being important. And I'm pretty sure it won't let me sell it on the auction house, so... Okay. Aethernet. Chamber of Rule. Rule. Welcome, Paladin. I'm just gonna say it as welcome from now on. These have been troubled times for the Sultan Sworn, and you have served us loyally. You did what was just, followed the Paladin way, and defended the weak and needy. You mean you. You are a true Oathkeeper. Honor and right were yours from the very beginning, and that is what made you strong. Strong enough to defeat me. The sword Oathkeeper is yet to be found, but I have come to realize that I do not need it. Nay, not to lead the Sultan Sworn or to restore our good name. The oaths we keep are in our hearts, not in our hallowed blades. Well said. Tolksigil is left to wander the nations of Eorzea. He is a man of honor, and unless I am very much mistaken, he will continue to look for the sword that is gifted by our ruler centuries ago. I shall continue to serve Ul'dah as one of the Sultan Sworn. You shall defend the people of Eorzea as a free paladin. Our past diverge now, but we shall forever be bound by the oaths we keep in our hearts. Yes. Ah, but listen to me. Noble words aren't much good for to an adventurer who has to face monsters and menaces out in the real world. Fortunately, I have something that will serve you rather better. This sacred armor has been kept within the Sultan Sworn for many generations. It was given only to those Sultan Sworns who had, through feats of arms and deeds of great courage, earned the privilege to wear it. But something tells me that for the first time since it's left the armorer's forge, this armor should go to someone who is not of the Sultan Sworn. If I allowed myself to be a slave to tradition, the paladin who deserves it the most would never wear it. Now, wouldn't that be a waste of fine plate? Just one thing. If anyone asks where you got it, you mustn't say it was me. Souls of Paladin Pass bequeath to you their wisdom. Hallowed ground. This concludes the Paladin quest for Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have registered a product key for Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Word to your service account. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you've done so, the next Paladin quest will be available from Genlands, which is in about 10 seconds. Hey look, there it is. Like a Knigget in Shining Armor 1. Okay, so we got the Gallant Surcoat and the Valor Armor Coffer. So, the Gallant Surcoat, this is what it looks like. So then we could be dressed just like Genlands and the other Sultan Sworn. Or... Yeah, there we go. Get rid of this. Just toss this out. Get rid of it. I don't need the Legionnaire visor. No. Not try on. Alright, well, let's repair it. What is that thing? Cavalry mask. Oh, I need a grade 4. Well, that sucks. Oh, here. This is... Yeah. Apparently I don't need that either. Anyway, what we do need is this. Okay, so that makes it silver rather than gold, I think. Valor Surcoat. Ooh. Valor Gauntlets. Belt of Light. Except this is better. We're gonna go with that instead. Valor Crucis. Never see them, so it doesn't matter. Valor Solarettes. Strength 2, Vitality 2. Strength 2, Vitality 3. Grit, Tenacity. I mean, that's nice, but the block rate is terrible. Whatever. We're gonna take it anyway. Sure, why not? Healing, no. Intelligence, spell speed, no. Dexterity and crit hit, nope. Strength 6, dexterity, yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about. Do we have a helpful necklace? No. How about some bracelets? Casting, casting, healing, healing. Electrum. Electrum. Rings. Hey, look. Master Gladiator's ring. Link. Casting, casting, healing. Black Pearl. Man, like, everything I have is mined and piety. It's like I've never played anything that's not a caster.